So I start spraying it sometimes at night when I wanted to get my freak on. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. My name is Coco. If you are new here, and if you're not, welcome back. So today's video is going to be obviously about my fragrance collection. I've posted a video on my Instagram IG reel where I showed my fragrance collection. I think I was just participating in this hashtag called Black Girl Fragrance Tag, and that video got over 31k views and 1,000 likes. And you know, I normally don't get that type of traffic, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do like the whole video and show the whole collection, and you know, tell you guys what I like about those fragrances, what they smell like, how I got them, what they remind me of, which ones that I really hate, and stuff like that. Keep on watching. Oh yeah, and before we start this video, I just want to quickly say that I know I've promised the Ivy Park Rodeo collection haul. It is still coming. I'm still waiting for the rest of the deliveries to get here, and make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out, and I will be doing a giveaway as well, so make sure you subscribe. You know, I'm a very big fan of scents, not only perfumes, even those scents that you put on the wall, you know, candles, stuff like that, because scents usually remind me of things that bring back memories, and they remind me of certain times of my life, of people or things that I've been through, you know. So I'm actually really, you know, passionate about this video. So I'm actually going to start by telling you guys those fragrances that I love the most, and then we're gonna move on to the ones that I love the least, and then we're gonna finish with those that I really can't stand and I have absolutely no idea what they are doing in my collection. I will be reading from my cell phone because I have a whole lot to say, and I feel like if I don't read, I may not remember everything. So the very first perfume that I want to show you guys will be Pure Poison by Dior. So it's a floral perfume, and it has the lingering allure of woody amber and sexy musk. This is the very first perfume that I have ever bought in my life. I actually remember where I bought it. I bought it in Amsterdam, in the centrum, in the city where you have the shops. I was just looking for some perfume because I got paid, and I used to work at McDonald's and I got paid, and I was so happy, you know. So I felt like I had some money to blow. The third person introduced me to this, and I loved it right away. So yeah, for many years I bought this in I think 2009. I bought this in 2009, and it has been my favorite ever since. I like to use this fragrance for date nights, night times in general, especially for those times that, you know, I want to feel sexy, because that's how it makes me feel. It makes me feel sexy, elegant, seductive, sultry. Like it makes me feel like a man eater. So that's why I love to wear this on a date, because, you know, I feel like, you know what, it's about to go down. Also, it makes me feel irresistible. It makes me feel irresistible, flirty and fierce and all of that. This is so unique and so light, and I just really love everything about this perfume. This right here is, I don't want to say it's my favorite, like it's my top perfume of all time. I feel like it is, but I don't want to say it because it won't be fair to my other babies, you know. This perfume means so freaking much to me. But let me tell you what it smells like first. The description here reads, musk is very musky. The heart of the scent is refined by synthesis of floral notes and hints of soft amber, sensual and addictive. It has notes of orange blossom, osmanthus, rose, solar musk, peach, amber, soft musk, vanilla, vetiver, and musk. Woo, that's a whole lot. I love about this perfume is how unique the scent is. Like, you know how most fragrances pretty much smell the same? At some point you feel like they all kind of smell the same, you know? But this is very, very, very unique. I have never in my entire life smelled anything like it, you know? This is actually the second perfume that I have ever bought. I bought it in 2011, right before I started traveling to Africa. So this perfume reminds me a whole lot of Africa, especially Ghana, Accra. It reminds me of 2011. It reminds me of Lady Gaga, Bad Romance, a whole lot, because that's the music that I used to listen to non-stop during that time. This is a very, very feminine, beautiful smell. Yeah, so the first one that I got was the eau de parfum. So you have the eau de parfum and the eau de toilette. I got this one because of this video, because I really wanted to show you my favorite fragrances. I didn't want any of my favorite to be missing from the video. I would say those two are my top favorite perfumes ever. But I don't know if this is fair to my other babies, like I said before. On to the next one. My third favorite perfume ever, Flora Botanica. This was a gift, and when I received it, I actually thought that this was a cheap perfume. When I put it on, biggest surprise of my life. Let me start by telling you what it smells like. It is a floral green fragrance, and it was launched in 2012. The top notes are only mint, and the middle notes are rose, carnation, and cannabis. Base notes are vetiver and amber. I think that by now you have noticed that I'm a floral fragrance type of girl. When I received this, like I said before, I was not expecting anything at all, but this is definitely one of my favorite. It's super flowery, light, yet very unique, you know. And I used to spray it during summer. I got it in the summer, so ever since I only use it in the summer. This is a typical summery fragrance. It is very feminine, very light, and this is just the type of perfume that you want to spray in the wind, like just be carried away with the wind and have some sunshine on you. You know, that's how pretty it is. I don't really know how to describe it. It is so simple yet so interesting. Like, this never ever leaves my collection. It is super hard to find in store, especially. I bought this on Amazon. I was happy to find it on Amazon, but there are other websites online where you can find it. But in store, almost forget it, you know. So these three that I've shown you so far, Christian Dior, Pure Poison, Narciso Rodriguez, and Flora Botanica, are my very top favorites. My very, very top ever. My next favorite perfume is Shanghai Lily by Tom Ford. This one I bought myself in 2015. Whew! This one right here is that perfume that I spray on when I want to make a statement. Like, when I want you to know that I'm in the room, that I'm coming, that I'm here, I'm that girl, that I'm all there. This is it. And it has sadly been discontinued, so I still have a bottle full. It has been sadly discontinued, so I'm trying to go easy on it. Anyway, let me tell you about this perfume. Main accords: warm, spicy, amber, floral, woody, smoky, fresh, spicy, balsamic, white floral, vanilla, musky. Say it was launched in 2013. I will say this can be worn by men and women. It's very, very, very musky, very strong, and it stays on you for the entire day. Like, you can take shower and that smell will just keep on lingering on your skin. It is very, very spicy. It's a very, very heavy perfume. Like, you can't miss it, that type of perfume. And I feel like some people can actually be put off by this. And this is a type of perfume that you can smell from miles away. Like, I can be here, you'll be all the way there, and you can still smell it. You know, it's a very, very intimidating perfume. I will say, like, if you cannot own it, don't even try it. But you know what? Oh my god, like, you can just smell the spice, the warmth. It is discontinued, so good luck finding it. But look, if you know where to find this, let me know in the comment section down below so I can go and get me a bottle for the next 20 years, because I never ever want to be without this. Like, I got this in 2015 and I'm just realizing that I've used it all the way here. I've used only 1/3 of the whole bottle because I only wear this on special occasions. During COVID, you know, nobody was going anywhere, so I started spraying it sometimes at night when I wanted to get my freak on. This is definitely one of my very favorite. It has been for the past 6 years. So the next perfume is Jimmy Choo. This is definitely a favorite as well. When I got it, again, I thought it was a cheap perfume. I don't know why I was thinking shit like that. But I was so freaking surprised when I sprayed it on, and it has become a freaking favorite ever since. This is again a floral fragrance. The scent type is floral gourmand. Top note is black plum nectar. The middle note is heliotrope. Base note is roasted tonka bean. I freaking love tonka bean. I actually have tonka bean. I'm sure that by now you have noticed that I'm a floral fragrance type of girl. This is Jimmy Choo Fever. The original version is the Jimmy Choo Eau de Parfum, and that's the one that I am used to. I got this one because it is supposed to be the very same thing as the similar, but just much more intenser. This is my go-to fragrance when, definitely a summer fragrance though. The first time I got it, I was in Africa, so I kind of associate this with summer and Africa all the time. My go-to whenever I need to run errands, go meet up with friends during the day, you know, go to the beach, you know, just casual outings. I love to spray this because it is so simple, so light. Like, it's not overwhelming. People won't be put off by. It's not like you're trying too hard, but yet it's still so unique. People will notice that there's something about you, but not like you're trying too hard to overstage everyone or something like that. You know, that's what I really, really love about them. It is a really cute smell, you know. This is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. This perfume is a very, very popular perfume in the United States. I had no idea until I wanted to buy recently. Flower Bomb, like the name says, it's like an explosion of beautiful flowers, you know. A bunch of yellow, purple, blue, red flowers just exploded on your ass. Woo! That's exactly what it smells like. It's very, very feminine, you know. Clearly it is a floral fragrance. The top notes are, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it well, Cattleya, Orchid, Freesia, Centifolia Rose. What the hell are all of those things? Middle notes are Sambar Jasmine, my freaking favorite. India Osmentos. Base notes are patchouli and vanilla. I love patchouli. This is ultra feminine, like I said before. It's just a party of flowers, like a bunch of flowers got together, got some orgy. That's what this smells like. Again, this was a gift when I received it the very first time. It smells also, the smell is very close to La Vie Belle. They are super similar, but I feel like this one is a little bit more intense. Like if you want to feel super feminine, this is the perfume for you. The only thing that I don't like about it, I won't say I hate about it, because this perfume is a favorite of mine. I hate absolutely nothing about it. The main point for me is that it is so popular. I feel like everybody smells like this. I don't want to smell like everybody all the time, because I feel like I'm unique and I should be smelling unique. I love this tutu that I got it from the salesperson. It doesn't come with the perfume though. Before you go buy this for the tutu, I got it as gift at Nordstrom when I was buying these perfumes. I bought so many that the lady was like, what the hell, you can't have it. Asked them at first, they said no, but after I bought 3 perfumes or whatever, they gave it to me. I think this is so cute though. One of my very favorite, like the cheapest perfume that I own. This bottle was $12. I think the biggest bottle can be all the way up to $30 or $50 at the very most. I have the women version. You have Cool Davidoff for men as well. This is one of the best, like, it reminds me of when I was broke to begin with. It reminds me of summer. It reminds me of some fucked up exes. It reminds me of a whole lot. Cool Water by Davidoff is an aromatic aquatic fragrance for men. Well, this is for women. And it was launched in 1988, a long time ago. So the top notes are seawater, lavender, mint, green notes, rosemary, cologne, and coriander. Middle notes are sandalwood, neroli, geranium, and jasmine. Base notes are musk, tobacco, oak moss, cedar, amber, blah 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 blah. Anyway, this smells so fresh. The very first thing that you will notice about this fragrance is how fresh it smells. It smells like you just had a shower. It smells like you are at the beach, you know. Well, cool water. Like it smells like water, but luxurious water, like rich people water. Does that even make sense? But hey, I'm not gonna talk a whole lot, but this right here is one of my very top favorite. Like even Chanel doesn't come close to this to me, like number 5. But we're gonna talk about Chanel number 5 very soon. Like many perfumes don't even come close to this. This is one of the best for me. You know, it may be cheap, it doesn't smell cheap at all. It's actually very great. It's amazing. Another favorite, but a new perfume, will be Oud Wood by Tom Ford. This perfume is it's earthy and woody. The keynotes are rare, Oud Wood, sandalwood, Chinese pepper. It is very smoky, very woody, very strong, very heavy, very manly. This is a typical man perfume, very musky. Did I say muscular? Yes, this is very muscular, super strong. It makes me feel sexy, and this obviously is only for special occasions. I wore it so far to a birthday dinner, and what else? Only that. Like if it's expensive like this, I don't just go around spraying it like that, you know. Look, I don't have it like that yet, so I'm trying to save it for years to come. What else can I say about it? It is a very strong woody fragrance. This fragrance will wear you. You're not wearing it, it's wearing you, you know. That's the type of fragrance it is. Super strong, super masculine, super woody, musky. It gives rich zaddy vibe. Not typically made for women. Women can wear it as well. I wear it. If you want to feel confident, I would say go for this one. I love this perfume. So now we are getting into the range of the perfumes there. Well, I won't say I could care less. Like, I like them, I love them, but they don't mean that much to me as the other ones that I've mentioned before. So who doesn't know this, you know? One of the most feminine perfumes in the world. Keynotes, Ylang Ylang, Damascus Rose, Jasmine. It's a fruity, floral fragrance. I mean, I don't need to talk about this a lot, y'all know it. Damn! Oh my god! I haven't used this in forever. I used to use it a whole lot in Africa. And when I came in the US about a few years ago, I sprayed it only a few times. There's not much I'm gonna say about this, but this is a date perfume. This is very feminine. This is I'm on a mission kind of perfume, you know, if you know what I mean. This right here is the most expensive perfume that I ever bought myself. $350. That's how expensive it is. I know you have more expensive perfumes, but this is the one that I own that is a little bit too pricey. And I definitely love it. I mean, I like it, but for the price, let me be honest, I was expecting a little bit more. Super floral. This is all rose though, rose. But let me tell you what it smells like. Pretty pink and purely feminine floral eau de parfum. Another floral perfume, guys. A floral explosion of Turkish rose, lily of the valley, and peony creates a girlish feminine fragrance. The notes are vanilla, musk, cashmeron, top note bergamot, nutmeg, rhubarb, lychee. Middle note Turkish rose, vetiver, incense, cedarwood. I love cedarwood. Base vanilla, cashmeron, musk. It's very feminine, very delicate and sensual. What I smell mainly, I mean, it says a whole lot, but what I smell mainly is rose and the, what's the name again? And the rhubarb. This is beautiful though. Almost $400, beautiful. I will disagree. And but I feel like we are getting to a point where we are getting to know each other. I kept it. I might fall in love head over heels at some point. I don't know, but this is very feminine, very feminine. Like, if you want to smell like a madame, like girly, it sets you apart, I won't lie. So I feel like this video is being long enough and I've been talking forever. Like, let's try to make it short. The next perfumes are the ones that sadly I bought because I was under influence of social media. Like, they are so popular on the internet, they are so popular among friends and stuff like that, and you just feel like, okay, maybe this is something and I should have it. You know, everybody and their mama got them. The Libre by Yves Saint Laurent, like Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This perfume right here, I couldn't smell it at all for so many days. Like, I couldn't smell it. At one point, I sprayed a whole lot on me just so I can be able to know what it really smells like. And I finally found out it smells amazing. I think this is a floral perfume as well. It smells great, very feminine, like, it's okay, but it did not affect me like my favorites would. Another one that I got because of social media is this one. Honestly, don't know like what this smells like. Like, I can read for you what the notes are, what it's supposed to smell like, but it's cute. But when I have it on my skin, it fades away so fast that I feel like I don't know what it is. Okay, you can clearly tell that I've used some, but... So if you don't like them, why do you keep them? I feel like when it comes to fragrances, when it comes to perfumes, you need to develop a relationship with them, because You need to come to love them. You need to create a story together before you fall in love. That whole thing takes time, and by that time you're not able to return shit. I actually like this one. I didn't buy this because of social media. I bought this because I bought the men version for my husband. I loved it. The men version is the best thing for men ever. I love this so much. I bought this one for myself, and you know, it's a small one. The smell is definitely cute. I use this so much within 1 month. For any casual stuff, I go for this one, and I've started using it just a few months ago. You know what type of fragrance it is, sadly you will have to research, because I don't want to make this video longer than it already is. The next perfume, oh yeah, I actually like this, Alien by Mugler. This is another floral fragrance. Keynotes jasmine sambuc, cashmeran wood, ambergris, and it's a woody floral fragrance. Okay, this is a new perfume. We don't really have that type of relationship where we know each other like that. This is like casual outing. That's what I use. I got it about 5 months ago or 6 months ago. So far I love it. You know, maybe in a year time I might have something completely different to say about it, but so far I love it. So another perfume that I got because of social media is this one right here. The Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. Okay, let me tell you, the smell of the Shanghai lily is so overwhelming. Like, I keep smelling it all around me. Like, I only sprayed this like once. You all saw that, right? The smell is so overwhelming, so powerful, you know, like I can't smell nothing. Like, I have all these perfumes around me and I can smell nothing. I even tried on a few of them and I can smell nothing. This is so overpowering, overwhelming. Shanghai lily. Going back to Black Opium, I don't know what to say. So Black Opium is supposed to be warm and spicy. The scent type is warm, sweet, gourmand. Keynotes are black coffee, white flowers. This is seductively intoxicating. It has not intoxicated me, so what am I doing wrong? Let me put it in. Yeah, when I'm talking about most perfumes smell the same, this is the type of perfume I'm talking about. I don't see how this is different from many other stuff that I smelled before. Please don't kill me. Maybe it's the fact that we haven't had that type of relationship yet. We haven't developed that deep relationship. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely spicy. Feminine as well. It's not doing it for me. This is a new purchase as well. I've had it for 6 or 5 months now. I'm gonna do an update later on this video and I might have something different to say. Okay, so I have a review about this perfume. I'm gonna put the link somewhere in this video so you can see what my honest opinion is about it. Ooh, spicy. This is a new fragrance by Rihanna. I had a review on it, like I said before. It's very musky and super spicy, and it also reminds me of something exotic. And I'm thinking she's trying to bring us to Barbados with her, with this fragrance. You know, it's very exotic, definitely. I mean, exotic, not super exotic. Definitely a very cute smell. Very sensual, spicy, like I said before. It's not a bad fragrance. Like, it's in the video I said that it was super cute. It retails for $120 and I felt like it was not really worth the price, but this is really a nice smell though. Like, oh yeah, the reason why I got it, because at the end I said I will return it. The reason why I kept it is because they don't take perfumes back. Sis did a good job, just not really my type, you know. So yeah, those are it for the ones that I bought because of social media, and I like them, but I don't really love them, and some I don't even know what they smell like still. Now moving on to my very last fragrance. Yes, I hope so. the one that I really hate, that I really don't like it. And matter of fact, I even gave away some because I got it as gift so many times. I keep it just because who doesn't have this in their collection? And that's the only reason why I keep one in my collection. To me, like, should I describe what it smells like? I think everybody knows what it smells like. This is the #1 best-selling female perfume in the world. Chanel Coco #5. It smells very powdery. To me, it smells like baby powder, but not in a good way. It smells like old lady diaper. Like, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but that's the smell that I get from it. And it kind of smells a little bit lazy to me. Like, okay, we have the name, so we don't have to try harder. You know, that's the vibe that I get from it. This is my least favorite perfumes ever. Coco Chanel #5. It's supposed to be the most elegant, the most feminine perfume out there. I've tried it for many years. I started using this in 2010. This is definitely not my first bottle. Like I said before, I never bought this. It has always been a gift, and I've received it so many times as gift because men kind of think that, okay, all women want Chanel #5, right? Definitely not my favorite. And it may be other people. Clearly, it is favorite to many other women in the world, just not me, you know. And I also used it when I was pregnant with my second child. I shouldn't have done that because now I associate this perfume with being 9 months pregnant, and I was miserable as fuck. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you did like it, and if you did, please give it a like, and also, you know, put in the comment section below. Tell me about your favorite perfume, what you think of some of those perfumes that I've mentioned, if you own them, and what's your experiences with them, which ones you hate, which ones you think that I've been too harsh on. You know, with them, which ones you hate, which ones you think that I've been too harsh on. You know, just let me know in the comment section down below. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I have some interesting videos coming up. I have the Beyonce Ivy Park haul coming up next week, and I'm gonna be doing a giveaway as well because I've reached 200 subscribers. Yay! So yeah, thank you so much for watching until the end. If you did, damn, thank you. And can't wait to see you guys back next time, something like that. Thank you.